Rift is an adult podcast. It has violence and bad language and bad jokes and just all around weird stuff. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
This place is just constantly under attack. It's just being warded. So it can maintain its presence as a normal people club. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh my god. Archie's got a place. Okay. So where do we come in?
You came in the pit in the middle. You just pop right out, and then it projects you over to the side, and then you can walk down a couple steps, and you are in the club. And you can assume if you jump back into the portal, you'll come out the other side again.
Right. Well, I am famished, so I think I'm going to go to the bar. Anybody want to join me? Or do you want to do your independent investigation or whatever? I'm hungry.
I'm kind of just looking around, trying to spot anybody, any of the people from the town that I recognize or Zerk.
And Kiind immediately vomits.
We took the clerics to hell. Why are we surprised?
Just immediately vomits.
So as you vomit, somebody runs out from the bar with a mop. Oh no, we got another live one. Must be his first portal.
It is, actually.
Well, it's okay, Sonny. Here, have these. And he hands you a couple small pieces of bread. This might help settle your stomach a little bit.
And what is this creature that he looks at?
Everybody that works here is a kobold.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like a demon or something. I was like...
Industrious little brilliant. Man,
hungry demon.
Little boys, little dudes. I love kobolds. They're my favorite.
Yeah, kobolds are kind of cool. I thought he was a demon. I was about to smack him if it was a demon. Get away from me. But no, it's a kobold. Okay, so I'll take the bread.
It's not a demon. This
Just
would be a
little draconic guys. Just little gnome-sized draconic guy.
Hell and the Abyss are two different places, and demons and devils are so different.
Very
and
different.
they war.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. There's literally, it's called the Blood War. There's an eternal war raging between devils and demons. And basically, devils are terrifying.
Devils will make a contract with you before killing you. Demons will rip your face off before you even get a chance to speak.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Demons are the ones you want to stay really far away from.
Hyper feral.
Hyper feral.
And both are very evil. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take the bread.
That bread is not good. It doesn't taste very good.
No, I'm not eating it. I'm looking at it. But I take it out of the kindness of my heart. Thank you.
Archie just nudges you and says, Is it really your first time? First portal?
Yes. Yes, this is my first portal, and this is my first time in this maker-forsaken place. As he looks around scared.
Oh, there's a whole day of firsts for you. Okay, well, if you need anything, just let me know.
Oh, yeah, I'm sticking close.
Be a little jarring. You can't get as old as me and Kiind here without traveling through a few portals in your life,
This is my first time as well.
This is your first time? Oh, who am I traveling with? Have you folks even been around?
You didn't vomit? That didn't hurt your stomach?
No.
I mean, Kai has
you're built like a
you're built like a tank.
I'm built like a brick shit house.
Yeah, let's just look at you. Never mind.
They're a brick.
It's a dumb
house. They're mate.
So,
and they're letting it all hang out. Oh shit!
As Archie's talking to you, you're staring past him at the wall behind him, and you just see this giant red beast staring at you and has its claws through the iron and is just gripping it and snarling and staring straight into your eyes.
This place is okay. I'll stick with you guys.
You're rather pale and sweaty. Do you need to sit down, or do you need to go back? Are you okay here is what I'm
Going back
asking.
is an option? Absolutely. You know what?
Going back's an option. Dives in.
Yes. We'll take care of it. You head back. You need to sit down and have some water, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the word trunk and there the horse is.
Yeah, go find. Well, the trunk is still on my back, but you can go find some ale.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot do this.
All right, you jump back through the portal. So you come out the other side, and the kobold that ushered you in. Well, there, yeah. Looks that was a quick trip. You threw up, didn't you?
And I just look at him, and I walk off.
What's the
And then as you're walking off, he goes, "Well, I was gonna offer him a free drink, but I guess not. What a jerk."
Rude to kobolds. This is what you deserve.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to where the horse is. Make sure I make camp for us, and I'll start my ritual.
Okay. So let's move back to into the Hellfire Club.
Yeah. Is there any? Do I see hide or hair of any of the people from the town? Or fucking bird?
There are so many people in here. It is like almost every table's taken. There are people standing everywhere. There is some badass metal music going on, like 80s thrash metal by a band up on the... It's all kobolds. Everything in here is kobolds except the patrons.
Good.
That does
So
sound
they
awesome,
are
though.
rocking out. And you can search through and see if you see anybody familiar with a perception check.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. No, don't fuck me, please.
Not without dinner and a movie.
16 total.
Behind the bar, or actually in front of the bar, you see somebody that looks familiar. It looks like a halfling that you had noticed in the village, just sitting at the bar.
I'm going to walk up to the bar and look down and see if they are actually the person that I recognize them to be.
They are not.
Behind the bar, do they have any, recently cracked open barrels or, barrels of new liquor that they're pouring?
There are racks everywhere, even though you don't see it on the map. There are racks with all sorts of bottles with various liquids, some glowing, some not glowing. But there is a few bartenders behind the bar.
I'm gonna wave for Archie.
Archie was going directly to the bar as soon as Kiind left. So he's probably already
Okay, so I'll let Archie do the talking.
Bartender, excuse me.
Hello. Hi. What can I get you?
Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Sir, I would appreciate, do you have, what do you have as a special?
Specialty we got devil's blood, and we got some whiskey. And then we've got whiskey and devil's blood.
I'll take the whiskey, hold the devil's blood. How about that?
All right, here you go. And he pours you a whiskey.
Thank you. And my friend here will take a... He looks at Kai. Do you want anything?
I give a shrug.
You look like a vodka man.
Yeah. Give him a vodka shooter. I think he can use it.
All right, here you go. He pours him some vodka and puts a piece of a potato in it.
Is Archie sitting down at the bar, or?
Well, he would have
Archie
to climb
is
up
standing, standing
he'd have
on
to
the
climb up onto the chair and stand.
100% standing on it.
Okay, Kyle sit down and look over at Archie and say, "Them. I go by they them."
Yes, I apologize. I forget sometimes. But yeah, I will definitely make an effort.
Just shotguns the vodka.
Oh, see, I thought you could use that. Okay. Yep. Bartender, one more for my friend. Here, please. Thank you.
All right.
I'll just sip on my whiskey.
Here you go. And he rolled a 16, so he heard that. Sorry. Sorry, you. I apologize.
Gives a shrug.
Proper bartender.
Yeah, you're all good.
Oh, okay.
You are gorgeous, though. Hey, man, that's a dope sword. Sorry, damn. Hey, you, it's a dope sword.
I just wave nah, it's all right.
I admire the effort you're trying. Hey, how's the food here? The bread that my friend was given would look rather crumbly, but I see roasting some pigs.
That bread's horrible. They just give it to people who throw up.
Ah, I see. Yes, for nourishment purposes. Makes sense.
You want some of the pig?
Roast? Yes, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, just here. If you give me 1 gold, you can have another drink and a pig ticket. So you can go up there and grab some pig.
Lovely. How much for a whole pig, by chance?
If you want the whole pig, that's gonna be 200 gold.
200 gold. Okay. How was that pig bathed in gold? That's more gold in weight than the pig. You know what? That's beside. I apologize.
We're in hell. People want to take the pig all the time. It's gotta be expensive.
That does make actual sense. Yes. Okay. How about this? I will take 2 pig tickets and 1 moment.
All right. Well, here you go. That'll be 2 gold.
Yes.
And and here, I'll throw in another vodka here.
Oh, good, 2 kinds, sir. And I pass him 3 gold, and I say that the last one's for you.
Oh man, I was hoping I could get a meat ticket. Thank you.
Yeah, you look like you need it. I think maybe you know, get a little extra face on.
Yeah, I haven't eaten 3 days.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Yeah, I haven't eaten in 2, so I think I'm with you there.
All right, yeah. Well, I'm gonna come with you. You want to go get some meat?
Sure, let's do it. Yes.
All right. And he jumps onto the counter and then jumps over the other side. All right, let's go do this. Walks up to the pig, and there's a couple kobolds there. Hey, here's our tickets. Then hands him his ticket. Then you can hand him yours. And he goes over to the far pig. Let's dig in, whatever you can grab. And he just rips into the side of that pig and grabs a bunch of meat.
Like in 1 fistful, or can I grab multiple times? Like, how does the rule? I'm confused by the rules here.
Use both hands, man. And he puts his other hand in.
Lovely. Okay. I have 2 meat tickets that I will hand before I put my hands in. I'll give both tickets to the to the kobold, and I will. Is there a plate? Is there something to pile the meat on? Nope. All right. Cool. Is he just chilling there eating, just like straight from the pig? Is he actually like putting it in his mouth?
He grabbed a big old chunk and he's just chewing on it. And then you notice after he grabs the chunk that where he grabbed it, it reforms and it's a whole pig again.
That is deeply disturbing.
Oh, wow.
That is deeply disturbing. But
This is the
also
best pig you'll have.
pig.
That's worth 200 gold, yeah.
I will say 200 gold for infinite pig, that's pretty good.
That's totally worth it.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Wait, we can put that in our pack.
Yeah. But actually, infinite pig though.
Yeah, this is cool, right? Yeah, you put this pig here on Hellfire, and it regenerates, but only on Hellfire.
Okay, that makes sense. That's why the pig was so damn expensive. These are cool pigs. I've never seen.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's delicious.
Okay, well, awesome. So it's just all you can eat?
Well, you get the 1 grab.
Oh,
Yeah, get another.
okay.
Well, you got 2 grabs because you got 2 tickets.
Okay. Here. Can I grab 1 for myself and then 1 for my friend who actually has the other meat ticket? Is that okay?
You need to turn in the ticket.
And I'll grab 1
I thought you had both tickets. You bought 2 tickets.
Yes, I gave them both tickets already. So I grab one hand and I just give a big chunk of meat and I'll start eating it. And while I'm doing that, I will slowly unstrap trunk from my back. And as soon as I finish eating my handful, I'll just be like, "All right, Trunk, this is a lesson. All right, this is a lesson in what's the word I'm looking for? Holding yourself back from eating everything.
Good luck.
Willpower, that's the word. This is a lesson in willpower, Drunk. We're learning today, and it's gonna be wonderful. But we're gonna feed you a little bit, okay? You get 1 big bite, as big a bite as you can manage, okay?
Why are you talking to your backpack?
I literally shush him, and I just wait for some sort of approval from Trunk.
Okay, Trunk opens his mouth.
Okay. I lift him up towards the meat, and I let him take one bite, and as soon as he takes the bite, I just yank him back down.
Oh, man, is that a mimic?
A young mimic, yes, but I'm training.
Oh, man.
It's a work in progress.
Oh, mimics eat free, man. Go to town.
Oh,
yeah.
My goodness, Trunk. It's
They
your
eat a
lucky
lot.
day. I just set him up
he can eat all
on the
night.
platform. Oh, that's wonderful. I set him up on the platform, and I just, all right, Trunk, never mind fuck willpower. Just go for it.
And the kobold looks over to another kobold. Hey, Tony, just let him get his fill, all right? And then he nods.
Oh, I see it. So the mimics don't, eat you. Oh.
Yeah, we're not stupid.
That's a very smart business plan. I think you guys you're making smart choices here. All right, well, I'm just gonna take one more bite here then, since I did my bite too, and I take another big old handful of meat.
All right, that's good, huh? Well, I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the meat.
Oh, of course. I'm glad you got some nourishment. Do you want more?
I'll probably get another tip in like 3 days. I'm good.
Accurate.
Okay. Well, I want you to survive.
One time I put on a mimic costume, and then they tortured me because they found out it was me in a trunk. Yeah.
Can you just do me a favor? Blink twice if you're being held against your will.
He blinks 4 times.
Okay. I'm guessing that's the same for all of you then.
Oh yeah, that's the only way they allow us in this town.
Who's your boss?
The devil.
The devil.
Yeah.
Not even a devil, just the devil.
Yeah, that's his name. He's a turtle.
Archie audibly just starts laughing.
He's got sharp claws, man.
Oh, I'm sure he does. I mean, it's pretty. That's a confident turtle to call himself the devil and own the Hellfire Club.
Yeah, I know.
It sounds like he might be compensated for something. Maybe that's just me.
He does have kind of a small shell, but you can't say it.
You know what? That's good advice. I'll make sure not to mention the small shell. So, where does your boss, frequent? I just might want to have a little chat. Still chat.
He's up on the stage, and you look up and you see a turtle with long hair jamming on a bass, on a stand-up bass, just.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just walk up behind Archie and stand there, arms crossed, like I'm his fucking bouncer. Like I'm his muscle.
Well, I'll see you later. And he goes back behind the bar.
Thank you for everything. Okay, you're coming. Okay. I just look up at Kaimon.
I look down.
I guess that guy, gesture over to the bass player. I guess he's the boss here. Also, all of the employees here are full on being held against their will. They may just all be slaves. They said that the only way that they're able to survive here is to work at this place, be under this a-hole.
I look at Archie and I look up at the kobold, and I look down at Archie, look up at the turtle, look back down to Archie, and make like a slitting motion across my throat with like a questioning expression, like, do we kill him?
Well, I mean, I don't know what kind of, what type of sway he holds over these creatures. I just, Viva la Revolution, my man. I don't know.
Gives like a solemn nod, like, yes, Viva la Revolution.
Yeah, maybe let's just have and it gives air quotes, talk with Fred.
I gesture for Archie to move ahead, to lead the way.
As you say that, you hear the fantastic bass solo stop, and everybody's cheering. And this turtle with long hair is covered in sweat, and then he flips it back behind his head. Sweat sprays everywhere onto everybody in front of the stage.
Gross.
And then he walks off towards the small bar.
Oh my god!
Oh, my devil!
Oh, my devil! Oh, my devil, you're so sexy!
Oh, my devil!
Your shell is so big!
It's so big!
Oh, that is so cursed. Oh my god.
In the crowd, you see another turtle, female turtle, and she flashes her shell.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
That is very
Yeah.
normal, I feel like.
It's a very shiny shell.
Just sort of like shakes their back, like, take a look. It's like, oh, that's not the same as lifting your shirt at all. Okay.
What a shiny shell you have.
Thank you. Do you want to touch it?
With your permission, of course.
Oh, yeah. And you look down at her bracelets. It is purple.
Oh, no, I push him along. I push him along. Like, no.
I reach out my arm and just push me along. Wait, what does purple mean?
Just like, Kevin's like, aroused. Move on.
All right, so the devil is behind the small bar to the southern east and just pouring himself a drink.
Are there a bunch of people around?
The bar is full, and there's a couple kobolds behind it.
Do you want to take the talking on this one, or you want? Yeah, but
I gesture for Archie to go ahead, and then I point at myself and crack my knuckles.
you know what? That's a good point. I don't even know why I asked.
I am the beef.
So I'll scramble up onto a stool as soon as I see one become available. Still with grease, like all up in my upper beard and mustache from the pig. And I'll try to make eye contact with him, and I'll say, "So, you the devil?"
Hello, who's asking? What's
Me?
your name?
My name? Archie.
Well,
Just
nice to
Archie.
meet you, Archie. I am the devil.
Yes, I've heard quite a bit about you. You run this establishment, correct?
Quite right, yes.
Yes. I did have, just a slight small question about your particular labor practices that you run around here.
Oh, yes, they are all slaves.
Yes, I
Every
heard they
single
were
one of
slaves.
them. I don't pay them very well, but I do give them places to live on the surface.
That is quite nice of you. Is it common around here to have this slaves?
Oh, no, I'm quite an asshole.
Oh, yes, no, it quite sounds that way. I'm
Yeah,
glad
and I conduct all my business in hell, so you can't really charge me with anything.
Yes, no, you're quite correct there, and then self-awareness is A+ on that one. So let's get this straight. Hellfire Club, very
Yes.
popular. It's going great for you.
very. It's probably the most popular.
Exactly. It seems like you're
Yes.
raking in the dough on a fairly regular basis. Obviously, I mean, look how many people are here.
Absolutely.
Your patrons love you.
Oh, they love me. They flash me their shells all day long.
Oh, yeah, yes. Just kind of gives a shiver.
I'm going to put a hand on my revolutionary friend's shoulder to halt him in his pursuit for freedom. Were you sold any barrels with suspicious dark liquid in it?
Oh. Right.
Oh, that. Are you talking about the Aarakocra that
Yes.
came along and tried to sell me some crazy ingredient?
Yes.
That one.
Yeah, one of my kobolds tried it, and it turned quite insane, actually. So I had to put them on the other side of the wall here. So they're no longer employed. But I said I absolutely will not have my patrons be killed because I cannot get their money that way.
Archie just gives the saddest look towards the nearest grate to him, looking outside.
Are you keeping these walls in?
Oh, these are magically kept, and yeah, part of it is if I keep as many kobolds here that have the charms around their neck, then it stays intact. So if they all leave, everybody dies.
I smack the counter. I was wondering how you did it. This is quite the ward.
Oh, yeah, and it has to be on living creatures, and patrons won't wear those, so here we are.
Who is your second in command?
I do not have a second in command.
Wait, your patrons won't wear the charms, but they will wear these bracelets? What?
Those aren't my bracelets. Oh, I went like southern there. Oh, weird.
Oh, don't worry, it
my
fits with the capitalist bastard. I ain't my bracelets.
Aren't these bracelets required for entry? Is that not true?
Well, I make sure that everybody in here knows the intentions of everybody else. So, yes, it's required, but not because, of a magical thing. It's because, come on, the bracelets are part of Umbra.
For an asshole working in hell, that's actually quite courteous of you.
Well, yes, of course. I have to think about the customer, but I don't give a damn about anybody else.
I'm going to gauge the general height of his head versus everyone else's head.
He's pretty tall, but not as tall as you.
Okay, yeah, but is he, would you say his shoulders meet about the head level of everybody else currently sitting at the bar?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Oh, snap.
The most specific question.
It's not important.
Terrifying. Okay, well, before anything else happens, I'll just look at him and say, so you don't know where this person with the barrels went after you turned them away?
Oh, no, I told them to get the hell out of hell. And, they left. Apparently, nobody else would buy from them for some reason. But, it was definitely not a good business deal for me. I don't care how good it tastes.
You made the right choice. Yes, it is quite sweet, but unfortunately, as you saw, it tends to turn people into mindless, raving lunatics. But yeah, we're glad that it's not a part of his establishment.
Well, definitely not. Yes.
Small suggestion.
Absolutely.
You have infinite pig here. And I look over and Trunk is still pawing the shit out of that pig.
Oh, we have a mimic tonight. Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh yes, it's mine actually. He's a friend. I'm training him, but he's earned a nice meal. But yes, so as established, you have infinite pig. Right, there's no limit to how often that pig comes back.
Oh, yes,
correct?
yes, absolutely.
As long as it's on the Hellfire.
Yes.
You also have very, very useful kobold staff here. I'll commend the slavery. If, just a suggestion, you feed them more often than once every 3 days.
Well, I don't feed them pig at all unless they pay for it.
Right, yes. And they do get tips every once in a while that allows them to eat. But also, as I said, infinite pig. I just stare right into his eyes as I say this. Infinite.
I don't have infinite gold, though.
No, very correct. But your staff has limited life capacity. And so, maybe, in the sake of just keeping them alive long enough to serve you, like I said, maybe just feed them every once in a while. I think they would appreciate you more and actually work harder in the long run.
Roll me a persuasion.
I think I'm super duper good at, right? Yeah. Let's see. Wow, geez, that one rolled way. Okay, let's try that again. Whew, okay, didn't roll too badly. So persuasion, that's a negative. So that's a 14.
Well, you bring up a good point here. Well, you know what? I'm very generous, even though I'm a big old asshole. So, hey, Tony, Terry, go get some pig. And he points to the 2 nearest kobolds and tell your buddies, let's take turns. Come on, once a day, let's do this. It's infinite, all right? And those kobolds are very happy and run up to the pig.
I think you have done a very smart business move here, the devil. I think you'll find that your profits will soar even higher.
So, really quick clarifying question.
Yes.
We're gonna kill him in 5 minutes, right?
Please.
So
my fully up to you.
So my current plan is we go talk to...
There's always ways to get information, just saying.
Yeah, no, agreed. However, he is a capitalist who is enslaving people. Therefore,
absolutely.
That's 2 marks on my 1 mark assassination contract thing. So
Yeah, he's a complete waste of life.
no, absolutely. So I think my current plan is to go and get Beryl, or Burrell, sorry, and bring him here to be the new owner after I cut this turtle's head off. Are we cool with that?
Absolutely.
Boys, we're good with this?
I'm not even there, but yeah, for sure.
You're gonna have to talk to the characters about that, or just do
No,
it.
that's fine. No, I'm asking the boys. I'm making sure the boys are cool with this.
I would actually like to kill him too, but I'm not there.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Yes,
And
I
I
don't know why
mean
you're
vodka.
surprised. I do not know why you're surprised at all at this turn of events.
I'm not super surprised. So
I think the only real reason that I haven't done it already is because if the kobolds run, then this place collapses in on itself, and the portal above to the surface in the material plane is now an infinite permanent portal to the material plane from the Nine Hells with no prevention possible.
That is true.
and the kobolds need to stay.
Right. And he needs to die immediately. But the kobolds leaving would kill everyone else.
Archie is sowing the seeds of chaos here. He's getting real close.
Okay,
No, I fully respect
I'm
it.
ready.
The kobolds know that if they all leave, then the sanctum collapses and everyone dies, and also the portal is now permanent.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
And I'll do it in
so-
my character. Yeah, we know, but we'll die too, and we don't want to die. I kind of like it on the surface every now and then.
So, if you were your own bosses, you'd figure something else out that's better than this?
Oh yeah, we'd have like shifts and then like live a life.
Give me a second. So I walk back over, and again, really quick important question. He's about shoulder height is about above everybody else's heads.
Yes, but if you want to swing this sword at his head, you're going to do it at disadvantage because there are a shit ton of people around. Unless you tip him off that you're going to do it and push everybody out of the way.
Well, no. What's important here is that I'm specifically aiming for his neck, which is above the head of every other person at this table, which is the question I was asking specifically to know if I would have a straight shot at his neck.
As long as nobody moves or stands in that moment.
Right, but that's not my fault at
Yeah.
that point. That's their fault.
Mind your head.
You would have to roll. You can try. You'd have to roll very high not to have casualties.
Okay. Okay. Kaiban's going to lean forward and ask, "When is your next set?" Pointing to the stage.
Oh, well, I'm just going on in a couple more minutes. You get to see me do what I do best.
Oh, I nod and I'll ask one of the kobolds for a drink.
Hello again. I switched bars. Hey, you want a drink?
Big glass.
A big glass, all right. There you go. And he pours some vodka, puts a piece of potato in it. You want some devil's blood in that? And Archie on your ass.
Literally or figuratively, is it slippery?
It's not slippery. It really goes to your head.
Okay, sure.
All right, so he pours some devil's blood in there. Do you drink it?
No! Mm-mm. No, I'm gonna walk over to the stage and just like look like I'm just milling about waiting for Bastard Man to make his way to the stage.
As soon as you start to leave, Archie notices that you don't drink the devil's. Actually, did you take the glass with you?
Yes. No, I brought it with.
You brought it with you. Okay. Did you pay for that to bring it up? Did they ask
Probably
you?
not. I don't think they've asked me at
Nope.
all to pay. It's been quite nice.
Just walked up.
Yeah, I walked off. I've never been asked to pay for a drink at this point, and it's I'm
You're
gonna
gorgeous.
continue. I'm beautiful. I'm fucking beautiful.
I didn't charge that person over there because they're gorgeous.
Exactly. I told you this before we even got into Alatuya.
You're a 10, but you're silent and very brooding.
How many people are around this small bar where the devil is?
There are 4 people on chairs. There are people standing in between the chairs on either side of the bar and on the edges. So it is packed.
Okay, it's real packed. Okay. Yep. I'll say, all right, a round of devil's blood for this entire bar so we can get over to the fucking stage so we can watch the show.
All right, well, oh man. So that's going to be like, okay, 25 gold for people at the bar.
Sure. Okay. That's fine. And I look at Kaimon and I just wink.
I give like a nod.
Okay. As they pour the devil's blood, there's now 3 kobolds behind the bar, and they're passing them out. They hand one to you, Archie, and as people drink them, you see that the wristbands go red.
Oh,
okay. Good enough. Sweet.
That's probably bad. Okay. That's fine. I haven't noticed it. I'm just gonna keep with my play here.
So I say, as soon as you get your drink, get over to the stage. Come on, let's go.
All right, you heard him. Get over there. And they all get up and go over.
I'm gonna wait near, because I'm assuming there's like a platform leading up to the stage, or like a set of stairs.
There's 2 steps that go up to the stage that just go the whole half moon of the stage.
Okay, I'll try to get to wherever I think I can sort of cut him off, just so I can hand him the drink.
Well, I'm just gonna say his standing base is in one spot, so where he is.
Everybody left the bar.
Yep.
Everybody's gone for the bar.
Oh, okay. I walk back over. Okay, I was gonna like wait, and I was gonna cut his head off on the stage and make a whole display of it. No, this is much better. I'm gonna fucking I'm going for a decapitation on this motherfucker. Like, just break sword out. I don't care what I'm breaking. This man needs to die as soon as possible.
Give me a perception check first.
Perception?
I've now like been in the. I'm working in amongst the crowd, and I'm just getting a chant going. Devil, 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 devil.
So it's an 11 total.
Okay, with an 11, you do notice more red wristbands than you did before.
Okay. That's probably bad. That's probably really bad, but I gotta. This might get nightmarish. The concern I have is that if I kill him, it might start a brawl.
There's a big old portal for red.
This is true. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for his neck. I'm gonna cut his head off. The revolution will be televised.
Viva la revolution!
All right, roll me an attack.
And I'm going to, rage and use reckless attack.
Oh,
you really want to kill this man, don't you?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, that's good. That'll be 21 to hit.
woo!
Okay, roll me damage. Let's see how effective this is.
You know, that's not as good as it could have been. 9 total points of slashing.
Okay, so what? Tell me, what was your max? What could have been your max?
My total max would have been 17.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
You swing your sword over the empty bar, and the devil is pouring himself a drink, and it glances off of his shell right near his neck, and then goes up and slices off about a third of his head.
Oh.
And
Okay.
he slumps down onto the bar. He's still alive.
Okay.
But this is fucking gruesome, dude.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll bring it down and fully, sever the head.
Okay, so before you do that, hold on.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, so the kobolds definitely see that and start to freak out.
Yep.
And the patrons rolled a 17 that are closest, so they see this happen.
Yeah.
And everybody's just silent for a second. So do what you do for this last second.
Yeah, so I'm severing his head.
Okay, another attack.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty good, too. That'd be 23 to hit.
Well, you had to get a 19 to sever his head, so it doesn't matter about damage.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn to the rest of the bar. I'm gonna point to that wonderful kobold who's been pouring drinks and such. New management.